Hey everyone, this is awkward. It's been over a decade since I posted a video, but I'm back and I'm with Strawberrify. So I guess we're just kind of making random content. You can hear my foster dog walking in the background. She's demanding to go out with her little runny nose. But yeah, this is just going to be a video getting to know me. We just shot one for Margaret's channel, Strawberrify.
Yes.
So you should be able to see that soon.
Yes.
But for this video on my channel, she has created some questions that I don't know what they are. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared. But I'm going to be answering them. And during that process, I'm also going to be making her a strawberry, blueberry, gin and tonic. So as I answer questions, I will be doing that. So let's get started. Also, drink responsibly if you do. But yeah, let's get started.
Okay. The first question being, what is a secret you kept from your parents?
Oh, a secret I kept from my parents. I'm just dropping ice in here. As I avoid the question, that I had a boyfriend while I was in university. I think that is kind of a secret I hid. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm not measuring these shots. I'm just eyeballing them, so
if it's strong, I will be feeling it at the end of the video.
Yes, exactly. That is the warning I was going for. Okay, continue.
The second question, what is one thing you could wish you could change about yourself?
One thing I wish I could change about myself. Honestly, like, it's a little bit cliche, but now that I'm turning 30 this year, I am quite happy with, I think, where I am today. But if I were to change something about myself, it's probably not second guessing myself.
Okay.
I think that while I am pretty good at now doing things that I want to or being sure of what I want, I would say second guessing myself is probably something that I want to get better at.
The second part of the question then.
Yeah.
When is the last time you second guessed yourself?
Probably today.
What?
I was thinking, I'm like, do we really want to do this? Do I want to be back on camera? So yeah, if I'm being honest, it would be today. But I'm glad that we're doing this.
Yeah. Which is so odd to me because if there's anyone who is perfect for the camera, it's her. So I
will e-transfer your payment later.
Yes, you know my email address. Okay, so third one. Who is the last person you creeped on social media?
Oh, the last person I creeped on social media. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember because I've been spending so much less time on Instagram and so much more time on TikTok, just discovering new things, coffee.
Yeah.
And so that's the honest answer, is like I don't remember because I've been not on Instagram as much, and I think that
social media
helps. I don't know anyone's TikTok. I think I've just been on TikTok, and TikTok for me is just strangers.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I don't really know anyone on TikTok. Well, like, with the exception of you, when we send each other, like, a million food-related
We send
TikToks.
so many TikTok videos to each other.
Yeah, but I don't know anyone on TikTok, I think.
Yeah, I don't
outside of
either.
that, or anyone's usernames, which I think is great. So yeah, I'm gonna say, I can't remember, which is good. That makes me feel good.
Okay. So, what excuse have you used before to get out of plans with a friend?
Oh, this one will get me in trouble. I'm finishing work late.
Oh.
Or I'm working late.
Mm-hmm. I have used that one before as well.
Yes. So I'm sorry. Sometimes it does happen. So if I have said that to you, it was probably true, but I have.
Sometimes it's just not completely wrong. It's like half truth and half not.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shake it. So what I've done is use some strawberry gin by Beefeater, and I also used some blueberry gin by Dixon's, which is a Ontario local company. And I've muddled some strawberries. You can add some sugar if you want it really sweet, but I think this should be okay. And there's also some ice in here. Okay, continue.
Oh, right. Next one. I think that's the fourth one, the fifth one. Read the last thing you said your best friend or significant other out loud.
Okay.
So you get to choose.
Okay, I sent this to my significant other. I was letting him know about the YouTube, we're shooting a video for you, and he's like, oh, you should do one for yourself as well. And I was like, maybe we'll do one for my channel too, we'll see. I know, I got away easy, but yes.
Yeah, but we had this planned all along.
I know.
Were you still not
that was
sure?
That was when I was second guessing myself, remember? I was like, no, I want to. Mm-hmm. It's just like, am I going to?
Okay, and what's the most embarrassing thing you ever did on a date?
Most embarrassing thing? Go on a date with men.
Okay.
That is embarrassing in itself. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think that would be it. Honestly, I don't really... I would say that, like, I've been with my current partner for over 2 years now. Mm-hmm. But prior to that, I think I put a lot of effort in not trying to be myself.
In what ways?
In the sense that, like, I was always, like, making sure my hair was in place and I didn't say anything silly and blah, blah, blah. And now I just don't care. So have I embarrassed myself? I'm going to say no, because I made such a point of being so conscious.
Okay.
So that's the only reason. I don't think that's a good thing, but that would be why. Also, here is your drink.
All right, thank you.
Can I move this out of the way?
All right. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, let's move this.
And what is the worst physical pain you've ever experienced?
Oh, kidney stones.
You've had kidney stones?
Yeah, this is while I was at Beefeater.
Wait, isn't that why you didn't... Wait, the day you had the presentation.
Exactly.
I remember this now. Okay, explain.
I just thought I had period cramps, to be honest. I was on the subway, it started, but again, it felt like period cramps. And then I got to school at that time, and I just couldn't do it. I started lying down on the couch in the lobby. I was in such pain. I went to the bathroom, and like it still hurt, so I had to take an Uber back, which was like 45 minutes to my house. I had to call my mom. It was that much pain. I couldn't even walk. I think the one vivid thing about this experience is that I had the nicest Uber driver, which was the worst timing of my life because he was so talkative and all I can think about was how much I just wanted him to not talk to me and just take me home. But yeah, that was the worst pain. And then they told me that I had kidney stones, and I was like, what? It's because I don't drink enough water, and I still don't do that much, right, to this day, but I try to. That pain just flashes in my mind.
Yeah. I think that was the first time we met too, right?
I think so.
Yeah. She did not look like someone who had that at all. She looked so professional. I was like, oh, I wish I could speak like her. Her public speaking skills.
Oh no, that day of the presentation though, so that was the next day. after I went to the hospital and they
it's the next day.
Yeah, they prescribed painkillers, so I was like
okay,
really high on painkillers when you saw me.
So good. Okay, the last one. What is your worst habit?
Spending money. Right? Like, you can attest to that.
Well, I wouldn't attest to that just because, like, she spends it on things that
Okay,
important to
Margaret's
her.
a bad person to ask.
I'm an enabler. I'm not like, yes, go, buy one.
Like, you know, she would be like, you bought it, I'm coming over, let's try it out. Like,
even yesterday, like, when she got her Nespresso and she was, like, texting me, I was like, I'm there literally in 1 minute. Brag to me in, like, real life in a minute. Like, hold that thought.
Yeah,
like, I
mean,
want to see.
I think she was already coming to me, and then I was surprised with it. It was gifted to me by my partner, and she was already on her way, and I was telling her, and she's like, oh my god, I'm downstairs already. I'm like, okay. But that's also the perks of living next door to your friends.
Yeah.
Very, very, like, Sex in the City of us.
Really is, yeah.
Oh, wait, so if we were in Sex in the City, I think you would have been Carrie, right? Is that what we said?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be Samantha, but, like, with less sex. But I guess, like, the modern day equivalent of that is my sex shop that I have.
Yeah, because
so.
you remember Samantha was the one who, with the episode of, like, the massager being the vibrator.
Yes.
So if anything indicates that, like, she knows which one's good.
That's true.
Like Samantha.
That is true. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess that's a little bit about me. And this is weird because I'm not a very publicly vulnerable person. So even though these questions to some people might have been like, oh, they're just like normal questions, I'm like, I have to tell.
I picked the hard one.
I'm like, I have to tell people about this stuff. But that's what we're working on. I think vulnerability is a good thing, and eldest daughter syndrome, you know, trying to work through that. But yes, if you've watched this, I don't know why, but thank you for watching. Check out Strawberrify on YouTube and Instagram. I will link it down below. And I think her video should be up as well around this time. I will also link the ingredients to this very simple but good drink. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.